little Timmy used to play out by the creek. Every day out of the week, used to stay over and sleep. We knew the layout of the streets down the block 100 feet, where the water wasn't deep. And on the way up, we would leap and jump across the other side. Was snakes were high with butterflies. It was a place we come to find. A car came with mud inside, but we had wondered why a car would come so far into the woods. It was bizarre, cause it was old, rust was gnawing through the hood. But it was good, cause we had found a place to stay where we would play till the end of every day. Moms didn't like us anyway, but anyway, it was like any day. Saturday, the morning skies were gray, and I was yawning, watching clouds started forming. Moms was steady snoring, she was drunk the night before, and we had just walked out the door when she got up and slid her warning. Jimmy, you and little Timmy best be careful, watch the storm and get your asses back inside if it gets a damn pouring. And ignoring everything that she said, we crossed the lane and find a place where we escape from all the hate and awful pain. As soon as we arrive, the storm breaks, it starts to rain, the water rises in the creek, we can't get back across the thing. As we scurried, we were worried, that's when Timmy starts to cry. Found a tree had fallen down, stretched across the other side. Told him we're not gonna die, come with me, I got a plan. Said I'm scared, I said don't worry, you can even hold my hand. And we began crossing it, the log was thick but awfully slick. He starts to slip, I lost my grip and then he falls right off of it. He landed with a splash and he was asking for some help, but when I found him he was drowning, blood was coming out his mouth and his brains were coming out. The current cracked up in his head, his mom was sad and I felt bad. I had to tell her he was dead, so that night I went to bed. And when the lights were all turned off, heard his voice and all he said was, Jimmy, I made it across. My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, wherever I go, you're gonna go. My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, wherever I go, you're gonna go. But Timmy says he's in my head, Timmy says he isn't dead. Mom don't care, but Timmy says quietly I sit in bed. She'd rather smoke or drink instead, and watch TV and get her meds, and go to sleep and then wake up and tell me I ain't getting fed. This has led to me and Timmy talking off, to walking off or getting lost when kids are gawking, jobs are dropping. Now I know I got some problems, cause the doctor tell her mom I'm schizophrenic, mentioning the mental clinic, threatening to put me in it. And back in classes, aftermath, this older brat with glasses passed. First he smacked my back and laughed, talking trash and acting grass. After that he snatched my bag, everything had happened fast. He was always acting bad, and every day this brat harassed. Timmy said to kick his ass and call him fat and smack him back. Do anything but stand there looking dumb, he couldn't act like that. I agreed with Timmy and decided that this had to stop. Timmy said to kick him really hard and then right at his crotch. And as he dropped to his knees and knocked his glasses off, the blood flowed from his nose as he gasped and coughed. I took my bag back, satisfied that he lost. Timmy said, finish this, there's no way we're backing off. And at a loss I listened and I started to kick him, put my fist in his face till my knuckles were dripping, till a teacher came out yelling at me to quit hitting. And Timmy said, well maybe now these people know we ain't kidding. My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, wherever I go, you're gonna go. My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, wherever I go, you're gonna go. I seen the sun slide down the skyline like a snail as the moments of my life fly by. I exhale, cause no matter how hard I tried, I'd failed. Every time I get back on track, I derail like a train wreck. My brain's wrecked, I ain't slept in weeks. Too much strain kept it new, so I can't rest in peace. All this anger released from the strange inner beast, and his name's Timothy. I feel pain when he speaks and he screams and he tells me all these things, and I don't know what it means when I see him in my dreams. Back when we were in our teens, he required much attention, so I was always fighting in the juvenile detention, till they found that I was crazy, then thrown in an asylum. Timmy hit me while and acting out and getting violent, and craving for his silence. I do what he was telling, laughing like a madman when he would stop yelling. And after I got out, back living with my mom, his voice still wasn't gone, but it seemed that he had calm. So things been going wrong in this world for so long, it's hard to find the strength in myself to go on. Met this girl named Yvonne, who loved me as I am, loved me as a man. That's when Timmy took command. I guess that he was jealous, cause he devised a scam to hurt her really bad, they convinced this girl to scram. So now here I stand, I've come up with a plan. I guess it has to end the same way it all began. Timmy said, Jimmy, I don't really understand. I told him, if you're scared, you can even hold my hand. Do you remember way back when we were kids, when we played up by the creek in the woods where we lived? There was an old rusty car, do you remember where it is? Well, I found out how I got there. Timmy said, you did. Hopped in my car real quick and drove off. Timmy seemed nervous and he asked if I was lost, with the screech from the tires and the gun from the exhaust. Promise this time both of us are gonna get across. My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, wherever I go, you're gonna go. My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, wherever I go, you're gonna go.